Greetings and welcome back to City Skylines. So let's continue with getting rid of the strawberry district and putting all the farmland in Wood Park. So we already started a little bit back here, and I think I'll also be upgrading these ones into high density, so that slowly this high density residential / commercial area can expand over on this side of the park. That was kind of already the intention from the start, to kind of have a high density area around here, so that'll work out. We don't really have residential demands. We do have commercial demands, so I'm kind of and let's keep an eye on this traffic. It's still working, not very efficient, but it is working. As long as we don't have too many traffic backing up. Now we seem to have some issues back here, which isn't good. Okay, well, I guess I'll be building some commercial in this area, in between the farmland and residential, similar to how I handled things back here. I might also put down a park. Let's see, a park. Botanical garden, maybe? It's farmland after all, I guess that would fit. Or it's a farm village, I mean. Let's put this thing back here. That'll make a few people happy. That's good. And let's put another park. Let's actually put some services down here, because this town has gotten a little big. Fire station, a big one or a small one? Small one would make people happy, but yeah, let's get a big one, because we'll be expanding here anyway. So let's put it. This seems to be a heavy traffic area, so let's put it on this side of the road. Okay, there we go. A lot more happy people, and a elementary school. Let's put it down here as well. Yeah, that'll do. And what else do we need? I'm not gonna go with police stations just yet. Okay, that'll have to do for now. And now let's fill up some of this area with commercial. Well, maybe not that area. There's going to be quite a bit of commercial for this small town, but it'll do. It's also going to generate quite a bit more traffic in here. But then again, we might also get a bit of local traffic, so part of this farmland will probably be delivering goods to all of these guys, so that might actually diminish traffic as well, or just keep it about the same. And as you can see, this traffic issue has now been resolved for the moment, but it seems to come in waves, so... But still, on average it works, but it's certainly not a advisable interchange. It only works in my case because this is all mostly low density areas and I don't generate that much traffic. In fact, I barely have any traffic here at all. That's kind of odd. Right, let's change a few of these areas into high density now. Let's start off with these guys. There we go. I think I'll leave this little corner open. It's too small to put something in. So let's just leave it at that. You know what, let's put a few trees in there so that I don't forget. Because this is the fake roundabout. Well, one of the fake roundabouts. We got another one back here. That is still working, I hope. Yeah, we don't have that much traffic down there. Well, maybe a little, but we got heavy traffic on this road. Not surprising. We looked at that earlier, and we still have heavy traffic down here as well. Still with some people that want to deliver to the ice cube factory, I suppose. But it is working for now. I could attempt a secondary road, not here, but more this way perhaps, to alleviate traffic. Let's see how that would do. I want to make sure that I don't have any heavy traffic that wants to get through, but we'll have to wait and see how that one turns out. So let's just connect this one perhaps. And let's see how that does. Hopefully all the heavy traffic stays away. We'll see it in a moment. You know, this connection isn't very ideal. As you can see, it is a sharp turn. So let's redo this slightly. I think that's a little better. Okay. Hopefully some of this traffic will take this road. And okay, we got a lot of these guys moving out. That's not good. It's not good at all. What are they doing? Looks like they don't obey the traffic ban again. So that sucks. Although it's not that much yet. I did have a few trucks on this road as well, so that's something that seems to be somewhat unavoidable. Not sure why, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on this. If I see a whole truck exodus, then we might have a problem. So where are these guys coming from? Returning to facility. Oh, you're a box truck. That's not what I need. Yeah, there is a lot of traffic down here. I'm gonna leave it as it is for now. And let's... oh, and looks like we have some more issues back here. Now I hope this isn't a whole bunch of idiots that want to export things. So the problem could be that they want to get on this highway and get off over here. And then get to this road. That's a very big possibility. That's kind of annoying. Let's start off with building a bit more heavy, high density residential back here. So let's actually get rid of this block here. I guess I could turn it into commercial now. Okay, there we go. And this one will be residential. I know I don't have all that much demand for residential at the moment, but people will move in eventually. And this one residential as well. The more farmland I get rid of here, the less traffic we will get. That makes a stupid move. So yeah, I'm seriously thinking that it's guys that wanna export here. Though I don't see any heavy trucks moving in. It still seems to be the same few guys that want to export something or deliver something, so I'm not sure what's up with that. But this is very odd. This shouldn't happen. Let's take a look where they are going. So export. Okay, you're not taking the cargo terminal. What about you? You are going that way. You know, I might need to make a... let's build this dedicated road first. So this one will go straight to the to this area back here. So let's get rid of this. Let's see how I can do this. So we have some fire issues back here, but I think this was already here before I built the fire station. Now I need to make a connection similar to this one back here. How do I do this? Well, I guess pretty much the same as I did before. I'm thinking about whether or not I should put it over this intersection or next to it. What would be the best? So let's try putting it over the intersection and let's see what that does. It's basically half a roundabout again. There we go. And let's get our 6th lane. This one. I want to go this way. I'm not sure. So where do I want to connect it? I could connect it to this road, but that could actually work. Let's get rid of this, let's get rid of this, and let's make this one bigger. Okay, there we go. Now we connect this one back here. And we connect this one over here. I'm not sure what this will do. Let's make sure that we connect all the power back here. Well, this seems to have been some sort of a power line junction. Okay, let's connect this. Something like that, and something like that, and get rid of this one. Okay, now normally everything should be fine-ish. Now the question is, how many people will use this road to get over to this area? Yeah, we have a serious issue back here. Okay, we got a few. A few is good. All the ones using this one are not someplace else. Now the silly thing is that this happened exactly at the moment that I built this road, which does not make sense because we don't actually see a lot more traffic back here, so that's kind of odd. Maybe it's because of the commercial areas, but there isn't all that much commercial, so does it still move? That's the question. Not all that much. Will it fix itself? You know what? Let's put up another bypass back here. So let's allow guys from back here. Oh well, I guess that'll work. I wanted to give it a curve. Let's do this, and the guys from back here can go back here. Now this may be a little too late for all of this, but it might still work. That means people from back here will not lock up this area, and they will just move on. Now it does look like a mess again, but I'm hoping it will work. Wow, we got a lot of traffic back here. That's kind of odd. Now one thing I don't like is having these sort of connections. This is basically one route out and in of Wood Park, which isn't good. And we also got a lot of traffic going from the main city to Wood Park, which also isn't good. Now I did make this a secondary road back here, which a few people are using, which is good. And we got a lot of traffic over here that is now using it, so mostly people from back here, but we have traffic issues here as well, which isn't good. And the traffic is all the way... Holy crap, it's soon gonna mess up this roundabout, so that's not good. Let's take a closer look at where they are all going. It's odd how this happened so sudden, because we didn't have a problem before. We had a slight problem, but not this much of a problem. This is also why I prefer to keep everything more inside of the city. So let's make more connections, because I don't like it when I don't have a lot of connections. Like that, alright, and let's this is gonna be a mess, but it's my mess. Means we have another small connection with this town. I'm not sure how much good that's gonna do. That's certainly not gonna fix all the problems, but so we've got a bit of traffic going there, but you can see they are blocked once more. Yeah, that's certainly the biggest traffic issue I have had so far. Now we got people dying there, so let's take another look at this. So, okay, what if I turn this one into a one-way that way, and this one into a one-way this way? Wait, you shouldn't be able to... Oh yes, you should. So that gets rid of that traffic, but that doesn't actually fix anything. Okay. So yeah, the problem is that we have a lot of traffic simply blocking each other from accessing all the intersections. Now we see a bit of flow here, which is good. Soon enough, this flow is gonna get blocked on this intersection, which isn't good. Why are they still going this way? They shouldn't be able to. But it is flowing somewhat, so these guys are moving. They are... crap. That's bad. You know what? Let's do a small connection back here to alleviate traffic as well. So this one will have stupid space occupied. Okay, let's start from back here. That may make it easier, maybe not. Okay, let's just connect it with the bridge then. That worked. Alright. And let's make sure that we got these guys leaving. There we go. And now we do the same back here, so these guys can get over here and these ones can go off. Now they might lock up each other here again. I'm kind of just testing things out. Oh, it's moving here now, so oh, this is a big mess. Sort of mess I always wanted to avoid, but this is something that I should be able to avoid in the next playthrough, because I will be making use of a mod that allows me to work on all the 25 tiles at once, and that will also allow me to kind of spread out everything properly the way I actually wanted to, because I was kind of limited at what I was able to do here because I have city boundaries and all that sort of stuff. So and yeah, the problem here is that we have a lot of import because of the bad farmland. So as you can see, a lot of import, a lot of export. I was hoping that more of them would be exporting to my industry area back here. In the meantime, these guys seem to be doing fine, although it's almost on the limit as well. This road is seeing quite a bit of traffic, which is good. This road now is also locked up, kind of expected, to be honest. Okay, now they are backed up back here. Alright, that's very bad. So all these guys want to get over here, all these guys want to get up here. Problem is, if I add any ramps over here, I will have a we will be getting lights normally. So let's take a look. Yeah, as you can see, we got lights, which isn't good, but let's try it anyway. If it can get rid of traffic. Now this is gonna look very messed up. I do realize that. So we got way too many connections with the highway back here, which totally isn't good and totally not intentional. And for some reason it all happened when I connected this road, which makes no sense at all. Okay, now we got some flow back here. That's good. We got people driving back here. That's also good, but still it doesn't seem to be enough. This one is flowing now, because most of the people that want to turn in are taking these roads. That's a good thing. That means less traffic on this one, which means this one can continue moving, at least slowly. Alright, so this highway is not a problem. If if the feed from this one is gone, we will have a lot of less traffic down here. This one is still doing good, despite the lights. We got a little bit of a backing up back here, but that doesn't seem too much of a problem. Now it is flowing. In the meantime, I'm accumulating a lot of money, but I don't think I'm losing a lot of money because a lot of these businesses cannot transport anything. And yeah, they are backed up all the way over here, so that's certainly not good. But they are moving now again, so that's also an improvement, I suppose. And this was sort of the way that I did plan on doing things later on. So I wanted a lot of these, I suppose you could call them secondary interchanges. So just very simple, a connection there, there, there and there. So that doesn't allow for a total interchange. So you can't really go from this road to this one, unless of course you just go around like this, which is a possibility, but the fact that these are more secondary roads should mean that a lot less traffic is going there. So guys that want to go, actually no one should be going this way. Why would anyone want that? That doesn't make sense at all. So yeah, it's working, and we actually got rid of, wow, that went fast. So the traffic is gone, and I am using the no despawn mod, so it didn't just disappear, it actually worked. Alright, so now we got a whole bunch of roads back here, which is good. It was kind of intentional, but it just happened earlier than I expected. Looks like we got a little bit of a problem back here. Might need to turn this one into a full-fledged roundabout. It might work better that way. Because I think, this is still a two-way road, which isn't ideal. Let's turn it into one-way. That was just a messed up roundabout. So that fixes that problem. Still got a little bit of traffic backing up over here because of the lights. We may see some problems here eventually. But at least everything is working again, so that's a good thing. In the meantime, we are almost up to 70,000 people, which is good. Let's see, what else could I do? We have demand for residential, we have demand for everything. That's nice. So let's get rid of these pots here. I don't think I need them anymore. These things back here. Now I could zone a bit more residential in this area to make sure that these blocks are nicely filled up. Let's zone this one as well. Now we need some more commercial. Let's turn this block into high density. It seems fitting. There we go. I guess I need a little bit more commercial. Yeah, let's change these ones as well. Okay. So this one is still handling things, that's good. I do think we get mostly transport from that goes this way. So maybe not. This road is actually very not busy. But I think that's okay. As you can see, I have a lot of connections now with the highway. This means that I do spread out most of the traffic and they simply take the shortest route. And in many cases that means that they need a different road simply because of the way that I spread out everything. We got industry on different locations, we got commercial on different locations, so that is working out. We still got these guys that defy the heavy traffic ban, so they are going to the ice cube factory again. Most of these are going to the ice cube factory. Print shop, ice cube factory, ice cube factory. So yeah, they seem to want to go this way for some odd reason. Not sure why. But it still happens, but it's not that bad. In the meantime, it seems like we are on the limit on incineration. Let's take a look at the budget. Let's put it to 101% for maximum efficiency. We are losing some population, probably because I did get rid of this area back here. Now I could try and expand some commercial back here, although it seems like we do need a lot of offices, so I'm kind of tempted on putting a few offices in the Strawberry District. Perhaps on this road. That could work. Although I did want to sort of put offices in between residential and commercial. So, you know what? Let's turn this one into commercial. I kind of was sloppy there. But it's sometimes difficult to see with these orange grain fields, because it almost looks like you still have a industrial zone. So we got some commercial here now. Let's turn this one into office. And this one as well, actually. So yeah, I know I just rezoned that like a while ago, but things need to change, and let's turn this one into office as well. I'm not sure about this one. Right, so that should yeah, we got lower demand for all of this. So we're up to 70,000. 10,000 more and we get the next milestone. For the rest, it seems like everything is going well now. No traffic issues at all, so that was kind of a difficult moment there. I didn't really know exactly how to fix it, but we fixed it nonetheless. It's a very busy road back here, but that's alright. No big issues. Anyway, I guess that'll be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.